sister Latoya, and the poet Rosa.
I used to wonder why they sing when they was locked up in Sing Sing. Let freedom ring was just a slogan and it didn't mean a thing till my freedom was taken away and thrown in a dirty ass dungeon with no chances of me breaking away. I had to go deep inside myself, and at times in my mind I felt like a slave all by myself, and all the others felt the same way. But by the code of the street, there's certain things that a player is ashamed to say. I thought of poets like Zulu and all the letters from home sign much love a Hulu. They told me beauty's in the eye of a beholder, and freedom's not in prison, it's in the heart of the soldier. Slavery and all that so-called bravery ain't none of my story, it's all history. My story reads like a saga, queens and kings, leaders and warriors, and all the beauty life brings. But every time I tried to shake being a victim of this system, man, I was lied to. They told me a gat is what you need, and maybe a little crack is what you need. And if they step, make your brothers bleed. I've been raised on greed, but since the lies is making me rich, who should I be? Lee? You better follow the kid. That's right. Yeah. Listen to the cage bird sing. Listen to the cage bird sing. Sitting in my cell out of my mind, my thoughts in another land, across many oceans in another time. When we was free in the Garden of Eden, it still baffles you. All the many wonders out of Africa took from me diamonds and gold. Weaving round my tombs, and when I was born, I couldn't escape. You raped me from my mother's womb. 500 years now, from 1492 to 1995. Wow, you done had control. But now I'm as free as a bird. I roam the earth from inside of my soul. I hear a click, click, click. The door's unlocked. I open my eyes. I'm back in West Block. Concrete and steel surrounds me. It's loud like a circus, and the CEO trying to clown me. He said, ain't you that rapper that tried to get your money on that save all the blacks? I said, yeah, that's me. And even if you keep me forever, I'll always be free. But then he tried to laugh at me, but then he shut the hell up when I told him to be another one following after me. This is the enemy I refuse to give up to, and a promise God made to my mama to live up to. Now here's the devil himself, so this must be hell. The same snake that tricked me into this jail cell. And only death is what he brings. My eyes been open, my soul been enlightened, and this is why the cage bird sing. Yeah. Listen to the cage bird sing. One day they don't have to set me free, but as long as I stay strong and black, they won't ever let me be, because they know that we got heart, and cause that we some soldiers from the start. And if it's on, not afraid to march, like how we did that there in Cali. Next time there'll be no place to hide, we'll be riding in Simi Valley. We ain't taking it no more. Tried to list the LA foe, why you let that LA Gestapo go? Who do you think you are with your testosterone? Better get wise, and this is a revolution and an uprising. So open your eyes and see where you're headed, cause the year's 95 and today is the day that you dreaded. Look throughout your history books. America's first heroes was America's first crooks. Jack may be nimble, but if Jack try to jack this, Jack hates black, so he's gonna get his cap peeled backwards. I broke the chains on the gotcha. Freedom's in the heart of the soldier, that's why the cage bird sing. Listen to the cage bird sing.
Sangika Shakur, Brian Kitchen, Sean Phillips, Andre Hicks, Tupac Shakur, Geronimo Pratt, Royce Harris, and all those mentally or physically incarcerated. Stay strong, and freedom will prevail. It must prevail. Struggle continue.